Hey everybody, it's Jack with the '07 Jeep Liberty. I'm making a video today. I installed my CB in my Jeep. I don't know if anybody else has tried to put a CB in a Liberty before, but I'll be honest with you, there's really no place to mount a CB. I found the best spot I could, which is down here under the glove box. If you look around, I mean, there's really no dash space down here for a CB. Over there, it's just in the way. I've seen people make mounts to put them up here on the dash, which I really didn't care for. And I've seen a few people mount them up here. I just didn't like the way it looked up there. What I ended up doing is I bought myself a Uniden 880 Bearcat. It's the 880 CHR. It's the chrome model. And I'm going to give you some part numbers that I used here. I used, for a CB antenna mount, I used the MK204R Firestik door jamb mount. It's the SS stainless steel version. I also used the SS3H heavy duty stainless steel spring. And I have a K-1A, it's a Firestik quick disconnect that I have not used yet. I haven't installed it. I'll show you that in just a second. And there's also a 5-foot black Firestik 2 adjustable tip fiberglass antenna. So it really wasn't a problem mounting this. The bracket down here really mounted pretty neat. I had to drill a couple of holes, pull the glove box door off, and I got it in there pretty good. It's pretty stable and tight there. Glove box does go down. I've got it pretty good there so it doesn't actually touch the CB. I did hook a PA system up to it. I used a Pile 4-watt with a little stereo headphone jack on it. It plugged right into the back. I'm not sure about the external speaker yet. The wiring, direct wired it to the battery. The antenna comes, the 18-foot cord, the coax that comes with it, was more than enough. I probably had an extra, I don't know, 12, 18 inches. I just kind of took up the slack and ran it the long way. The antenna itself, I got pretty creative with it. What I did was I ran the antenna wire from under here. This is kind of an odd shot, but from underneath here, right here, over here, and you can see the antenna wire comes up right through here, and I tucked it behind this rubber right here. And then when I got up into here, what I did was I took a 7/32 socket, and I took this piece off right here. This whole thing here comes off. There's actually a washer fluid reservoir line that comes through here to go to the back. There's a little clip in there. I just clipped it to it. And then what I did was I tucked it through here underneath this. These just kind of pop off. If you just pull on them, they pop off. And I ran it all the way down, all the way down, all the way down to the back. Worked out pretty good. I'll show you what I did when I got back here. Here's the Firestik quick disconnect that I have not installed yet. I basically ran it under here, back through here, and I could have ran it straight across here into here, but what I did was I took up that extra slack by running it through here, all the way across, all the way across. When I got down to here, I'll show you what I did. I took a file, that's the CB antenna mount. The tape I used is the Gorilla Tape, the black tape. Stuff works amazingly. But I took a file, a round file, and I just, right there, cut it back, and I wrapped a little bit around the bare metal so it doesn't cut into the wire, and it really worked out good. It came through there. You can't see any of the wires on the inside. Everything's tucked nice and neat. And I don't know if you can see down in there, the antenna comes out right there. I use the tape to run it up. Hopefully the video is good enough you can see it. The sun's out bright today. There's where I put the screws to hold the bracket. I actually went and got some new stainless screws, a little bit longer. I just wanted them to bite a little harder. The antenna, like I said, is a 5-foot Firestik with an adjustable tip. I'll back up so you can see it a little bit better. The mount is pretty impressive. Real stable. And you can see how I use that black tape to keep that right in there, like that. Took me a few hours. CB works really good. I just tuned it this morning. That quick connect I'm gonna put in between here and here, I think. I haven't decided yet on that one. And we'll go around the front and I'll show you how I did the I'll show you how the window shuts. Not too shabby. Gives you some good play. I've got a connector for right up here so I can put the antenna up here when it's not being used. I ran the other cable for the PA system, same route as I did the coax for the antenna. Ran it up here, used my trusty black tape again for right through there. Ran the wires underneath here, right down through here. Just kind of tucked them down there in the harness across, and I actually mounted the speaker, the PA horn, right there. I'm trying to get a shot of the back of it. I really do like the speaker, having the PA on there. Grandkids love it. But that's pretty much it. CB got mounted. Everything's tuned. I do like where it's at. The antenna looks pretty good. No problem so far. Just take your time when you're doing it. Don't get in a hurry. I hope this helps some of you that are trying to put a CB in your truck. You got plenty of leg room in here when you get in the truck. Not sure what I'm going to do about the microphone yet. Gotta find a place to hang it or go with a cordless one. But if you have any questions or comments, I'll try to get to them as fast as I can. Hope you guys like it. Thanks.